Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. I am DragonFire. In today's episode, we are going to do a couple things. We are going to work on, let's get out of this screen here. I'm going to work on some parking in this area. It is in dire need here. We'll actually go ahead and fill in some more residential over here because we do have a strong need for it. And we are going to go ahead and start developing Gizmo Industries over here. Now, one thing I do want to change real quick here is I did have this named a little off for what I wanted. I wanted Gizmo Industries Ltd. Limited. It's only 3%, so it's kind of weird. I figured that means we have an aging population. In fact, if we look at city statistics here, population change, we have lost a bunch of population recently, so we do want to fix that. And let's see here, our student population has been dropping as well, but I think that's because people have been working on getting educated and we haven't had a population increase in a while. So we are still working toward our academic works over here. And we did accomplish quite a bit in the last episode. So with that, let's go ahead and get started a little bit. I want to get some employment, so we'll work on that first. Or population increase to help with our employment. So first we're going to go, we'll with normal roads like we did over here. Let's go ahead and get some of it in here. I think we also want to maybe see if we can squeeze some road through this area to give it a little more access points. So this is going to take away a little bit of housing. Before that comes up, let's go ahead and fix how this is set up. I did kill quite a bit in there. Let's see here. Go with the zoning. I'm going to turn off the zoning here, try to preserve what we have. It warped this one. That's a little awkward, but we'll go with that. So this road, I'm not going to have it on there. I just wanted to try not to destroy those houses, but may have already done it. All right, so let's go ahead and fill this in. So we got that area filled in a little bit. And we could do with a little bit of housing in this area as well. Some of these areas should still be growing in as well. One thing I did do, the last episode, I removed some of the commercial in here. So I went ahead and removed the commercial buildings. We're waiting for offices now to grow in. Next project right here, real quick. Let's see here. Come down and look at, is it? It's in here. There we go. So we got our parking lot service roads, or just straight up parking lots. We're going to put an open lot in here. And we want to get the parking off of this road here as well. Don't even need really a road going around the statue here, but all right, so we're going to come make sure all my snappings are on. Go. There we got some parking. We'll decorate all that up here too, so it doesn't look so good right now. All right, one last thing we're going to do right in this area. So we got some parking. It fills up pretty quick. In fact, I do want to do one little move it thing. I don't quite want that so far over. That looks all right there. Okay. Housing, see, filled in very nicely. Have small need for more commercial. There we go. Nope, they're not. We don't have any more industry needs yet, so that will happen. Now, real quick. Put in some small commercial zones in here. Now, something else I want to make sure also is if our district is over here or if... Now, we're using the map default. It should show. Let's see. This actually should extend a little further now that we're thinking about it. There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and paint the smaller district. Let's go ahead and continue that down here. Just to make sure. All right, so that's that. We'll go ahead and roll all that. Let's go ahead and make this a little cleaner. All right. So it develops a little more area. Now, over here. I was thinking about it, and we have quite a bit of space in here. And how do we get people on this side? Let's see. The other thing I noticed, this does not present well for a train. So if we stretch that over just a little bit, that should leave some more room. See, the whole train fits in here nicely. It was the other side that they didn't. All right. Let's see. We could put a roundabout in here to help them move through. That might be worth it. Just utilize a couple little things. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see what happens. Now let's go ahead and set up the roundabout. TMPE, priority signs, Control, Shift, click. There we go. Dedicated turn lanes, priority lanes, everything all covered. Now I might need to reset it once we put a road in here. So we're going to go with the same industrial road. I am going to go through the intersection here. Let's see how that works. Hopefully there's enough room. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the traffic. Let's see here real quick again. Let's take a look. So let's Control, click, there we go. Nope. See, we have a problem here. So we'll delete that and we'll set this again. There we go. Interesting right here. Everybody's trying to shift. All right, so if I do Shift, we'll make them choose their lane back here. There we go. All right, we'll make some adjustments in here if we have to. I want them to pick their lanes before they get here. Okay. Let's go with that. And now let's build our area. Now, once we get into this area, let's see here. I'm going to come up a little bit more. I want some more breathing room in here. So we're going to just come over because we can put some buildings in this area. All right. Let's see here. Industry. Ore. So what we got access to? Small ore mine, grinding mill, and sand storage. Perfect. I'm going to pick the gravel roads right now. We've got a large area to work with here. So let's go ahead and just kind of start. We'll do a little free form into the hill. We are going to have to cut this. We're going to have to cut into it. Maybe we should do that first. Let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and go up a little bit and start in here. Okay. All right, now we're just working on a small area. And then we're going to work our way up the hill. Maybe in here. And maybe we can fit the large one right back in here. Oops, wrong button. All right, so we'll work our way back in here. Then we'll need to get from here up into here. Whoa, hit the wrong button. Control Z. I'm going to go from here. We want them to be able to get up to here. All right, back to the roads. Let's go ahead and just draw in a few. Just draw in a couple straight ones in here. I want them on ground level. Just going to do that. That should lend us to doing some good things in here. I think we can fit 2 in here. Okay, do not have anarchy, but I did not have collision on. All right, and then we got sand storage. This is pretty sizable. I think what we can do actually is right here, we'll go ahead and kind of level out this area here. I can push it back almost to the road. Put some sand storage in. Now, see, they don't have a way to cross into here. So we'd have to change these roads a little. We don't need a divided road. There we go. Last year, prestigious. We've gone up to level 5. That means we gained 4 academic works in this last round. I'm going to change out the road here for the industrial. So go with a small industrial road. Go ahead and change that out. It's actually kind of nice. It actually set it back automatically. Now when the trucks come out, they can go left or right. We'll set this, we'll leave it on balanced. These will produce and bring them down. Let's go ahead and let's process the ore grinding. This will turn this into metals. What's nice is we can do this right up here along the railroad track, so that'll actually look really good in there, I think. Let's go ahead and we'll set 2 in there. They back up nicely. All right, let's go ahead and we'll just start processing. Let's take a quick peek. Gizmo Industries. All right, so we have room for 185 workers. We need 150. We need this, so we're good to go. We are currently processing. And we now have ore industry fencing as well. We'll utilize this for some of the other mine areas. Keep them a little safer right there, right now. All right, so what we can do also is when we do the decorating, we'll make this look more like it's being worked on. So let's see. Oh, gravel. Here we go. This. We can get rid of some of the grass in here and just our size. There we go. All right, so that's working. And that'll start producing some money once we get enough workers in here. And there we go. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a good day. I'd like to thank Whack4863, Biffa, and these others for inspiring me to share my playtime with you. Please check out their channels. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe to see more. Ring that bell to be notified when I upload the next video. Thank you for watching.